Yellow. So today's video is about the fact that if you want to be memorable to these ladies with whom the ladies whom you're trying to court and seduce, you need to have the courage to stand out and really be yourself. What do you mean, Kieran? I'm about to explain. It's basically like this. We as people, they say people are generally sheep. Sadly, there's actually a lot of truth to that. Most people actually kind of are just like sheep. And what I mean is that whatever the group is doing, people just go along with the group, And it makes sense why we do it, because you don't want to be excluded from the tribe. So if you go and do something different, then all of a sudden you look different to everybody else. And they go, that person's different. What the hell are they doing? As a result, there is attention, scrutiny placed on you. You might get ejected from the tribe. And back in the day, when we were in hunter-gatherer tribes, wandering around trying to scavenge and forage and hunt for food, that would mean death, because a single human being on his own in the wilderness ain't gonna survive. That is still burnt into our DNA right now, and that is why people tend to go along with what everybody else is doing. That's why when everybody else was racist, everybody was racist. Once people stopped being racist, all of a sudden everyone's like, nah, I'm not racist, I'm not racist, I'm not racist. Whereas those same people 40 years in the past would probably have been ridiculously racist. Anyway, how does this relate to women, I hear you saying? What the freak is this black man trying to say? What I'm trying to say is, it's kind of like this, right? So when you're a man and you're in the dating game, one thing you have to realize is that you're basically competing for the attention of the woman you're trying to get to know with every other man that's also trying to get to know her. That's just a fact. She could have anywhere from 2 to 3 to 4 to 5 to maybe even 30, 40, 50 men trying to get to know her at any one given time, sending her messages, offering to take her out, etc, etc, etc. And the truth of it is this: it is very, very, very tough to stand out from that crowd. However, one thing that you can do is actually just be yourself. All of that sort of weirdness and the peculiarities, the quirkiness that you have within you, just let all of that stuff out, and trust me, you will go a great way to being much more memorable. Good example being myself. If you can't tell, I'm a little bit of an oddball. I'm definitely a quirky character. Definitely. Now here's the thing though, right? You see, my oddball nature, my quirkiness, etc. Well, it's a blessing and it's also a curse. So there are loads of people that get turned off by this oddball, quirky nature. Loads of people. Probably people even watching this video think this guy's an idiot. However, because the light of my light is so bright and true, or because my energy is so focused and directed, because I am clearly being myself, and because clearly there aren't many people like me, that's just a fact. There are people that just go, ugh, but then there's people that go, oh, hello, who are you? Who the heck are you? Who the hell heck are you? I get that quite a lot. And the people who go, oh, who the hell heck are you? They like me infinitely more than they would have done if I was just like every other male homo sapien with 2 testicles and a penis. Infinitely more. Infinitely more. Infinitely more. So what I'm trying to say to you right now is, do not be afraid to be yourself. Whoever the hell you are, whatever the hell it is about you that makes you you, just actually be you. Be you. Be you, be you, be you, be you. And of course, if you can't tell, this doesn't really just apply to dating. I suppose you could use this for any other area of your life as well. And it's advice I wish somebody would have given me back in the day, because I could have used it to great effect when I was younger and shy and insecure and full of loathing and self-hatred and didn't know who I was. I didn't know my place in the world, and etc. Anyway, that has been it for me. I don't know why my eyes are closed, but you see, this is what I'm saying. I'm a weird oddball. But some people like the fact that I've got my eyes closed. Some people find this cute and endearing. Who actually does this? Who shoots selfie videos of themselves with his eyes closed with some kind of weird technicolor background? Who does that? Some people hate it. Some people love it. The people who hate it, screw them. The people who love it, let's get to know you. See what I mean? I hope you do. Otherwise, I feel like a fool. Goodbye.